motor, got it in course, revving the motor.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr. swoosh.
I think we gave Danny extra motivation.
We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Bradley is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Embiid. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward. The 76ers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw good from Bradley. He's off on the second. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple.
That's just outstanding distribution from Owens. Doesn't just look for his own shot, folks. He's getting others involved.
Nowitzki looking it over. Melton against Doncic. Melton's shot is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Owen. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Now here's Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Harden dishes to McGee. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
He can't get it to go. Some solid D from Nowitzki. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Doncic. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here is Hardaway. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. They double him with Nowitzki. The pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Nowitzki outside. Pass to Embiid. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. To the inside, Owens. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Well, threes and close buckets, right? That is what teams want. Shep doing just that.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And they recover it. Nowitzki kicks to Melton. They get a hand on it. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And here are the Mavericks now. 76ers getting the bucket. McGee against Embiid. Clock at 4. Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Harris from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Hardaway from outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bradley. On the wing, Melton. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Owens. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Pass to Hardaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Harris. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Davis Bertans checks in for Dallas. Now, here's Bradley. Yep, that one goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Hardaway. Doncic against Walker. Now here is Hardaway. Guarded closely. And Embiid with the block. Just 3 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the shot is long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
First personal foul.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Philadelphia. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. A different look for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway. Rivers comes in for Doncic. And it's Hardy in for James Harden. Here's Hardy. His last outing, he had 8 points. Dallas moving the ball around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Dallas, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers lead it. The Mavericks pull it in, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Here's Nowitzki. The Mavericks making the shot. Brown outside. For 3. And the 76ers get it back. Springer the pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Feeds to Nowitzki. Green with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Mavericks have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for
On the free throw, no good. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And they get it back. Nowitzki kicks to Walker. Brown outside. Tries again, and the layup is good. Brown's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Hardy. He has 6. Springer pulls it in. The 76ers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Here's Walker. It's blocked.
Well, the block is really about anticipation. Shep Owens does a nice job reading that play.
Hardy passes to Green. Sees the alley-oop. Here's Springer. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Owens. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Good, nice job down low. Owens has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
On the wing, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Watanabe. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Now here's Hardy. 1:44 left to play in the first. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Nowitzki's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Springer the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Springer. Back to Nowitzki. On the wing, Brown. There's the feed to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hardy passes to Bertens. Shot left block. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been out.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Reed is checked in for Watanabe.
Paul Reed.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Bertens, the pass to Hardy. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Now, here's Brown. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Hardy. He has 6. And there's the pass to Bertens. That 3 off the mark. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. And will return shortly.
26.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
We've got Davis Bertans. Harden out there with Doncic. And it's Green, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He dropped in 29 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now, here's Bradley. The shot's good. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Melton. That misses off the backboard.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Mavericks trailed by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Doncic left side. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Harden's got 5.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now, here's Melton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. King outside, just 5 on the clock. Over Green. The 76ers with another miss. For Dallas, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Doncic against Melton. And Doncic hits it to go. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Dallas. Bradley kicks to Nowitzki. Doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. From deep Harden, another 3 for Dallas.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to King. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Outside Brent. they get it. And no good that time. Mavericks leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's McGee. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 16th rebound on the night. Melton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. And a chance for just a second.
Substitution
Have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good. Hardy.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Outside, Walker. 1:11 left to play here in the half. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Passes it to Hardy. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good that time. 16 points for Jaden Hardy.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Over to the wing. Hardaway against King. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside, Walker launches a 3. Owens with the rebound. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Got it all. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Springer. Down low. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Now, here's Hardy. Hardaway. Offline from the top of the key.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Bradley. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Harris. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 11 rebounds in the game. McGee trying to break free. Harden, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Harris dishes to Nowitzki. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Melton. And a beautiful finish by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Nowitzki with it. He's got 15. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Doncic outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Owens, no good. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Bradley deciding where to go with it.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Dishes it to Owens. Moves back up. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there. Not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Harden the pass to Owens. Ball's knocked loose. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Melton. That shot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Harris against Doncic. And the pass to McGee. Shoots over Melton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers lead. Here's Harris. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the 76ers. Harden finds McGee. And here is Owens. Harden surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. McGee's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. MP's really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Watanabe's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bradley against Harden. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now Owens. He's got 6 from deep three-point range. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here is Doncic. He's got 9. Kicks it out to Harden from deep. The shot will not fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Melton against Doncic. Let's go. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's McGee. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. McGee's got 8.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Nowitzki with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Brown, right side. Pass to Nowitzki. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Hardaway. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Outside Bradley for the 3. They get it back. Nowitzki, the pass to Watanabe. Here's Bradley. Here's Nowitzki. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Dallas has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Dallas. Green comes in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for James Harden. And the 76ers also making a change. Walker's checked in. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-6 run. Bradley kicks to Nowitzki. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Hardy, guarded by Bradley.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Green inside. Brown on him. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Owens. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Bradley dishes to Reed. Nowitzki outside. In the corner, Bradley with it. Shoots over Hardy. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Walker goes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
they've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Rivers, he's checked in for Doncic. And the Mavericks call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Passes it to Rivers. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Owens. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Reed, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Shep Owens. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul Reed.
That free throw, no good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Springer's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Harden. 18 points for him. Outside, Green. Here's Hardy. Pass to McGee. Rivers in the corner. 5 to shoot. Over Walker. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
2 minutes.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And Owens is just so quick off the floor, using those hops to get the offensive rebound there and the putback.
Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right side, Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
First team foul.
That free throw missing. Kings checked in for Philadelphia.
Dallas, Josh Green.
And he's good on the second. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Nowitzki outside. There's the pass to King. Over Green. A new 14 for the 76ers. Here's Nowitzki. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Nowitzki's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Rivers finds McGee. Green deciding where to go with it. Over Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Reed.
Green at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. The 76ers leading by 8. Harris outside. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Pass to Springer. Shoots over Hardy. Pulls in another board.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. Passes to Green. Owens with it. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McGee. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Green, the pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. Off target. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, listen.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers leading by 8. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Green is out there with Owens. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nowitzki kicks to Melton with the shot. They get it again. Feeds to Embiid. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Mavericks shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Doncic passes to Green. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
At the line for 2.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bradley's checked in, and Harris drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 10. Harden outside. Pass to Hardaway. 11 feet away, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 8. Up top, Melton. Guarded by Doncic. Harris against Hardaway. Here's the floater. Here's Nowitzki. Mavericks with the rebound. Owens has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Doncic against Melton. The 76ers with another miss.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Nowitzki left side. Nowitzki draws the double. Here's Melton. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
The drive by Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Philadelphia.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 1. The pass to Melton. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Brown missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's stolen by Bradley. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside Hardaway. Back to Harden. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harden from downtown, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Melton passes to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Bradley. Over Harden. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And it's Brown missing. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The three for Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden against Bradley. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Nowitzki. Brown dishes to Nowitzki. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Nowitzki's got 29 in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
But just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
And he can't get the first one. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
Pass to Brown. That one goes. Counted. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Brown. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Bradley passes to Brown. Now Bradley. Back to Nowitzki. The pass to Bradley. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And they're able to recover.
Joel Embiid. 4th personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Nowitzki dishes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes your D-Town crew.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bradley passes to Nowitzki. Pass to Melton. To the inside. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Now the dish to Owen. Harden against Bradley. Passes it to Owens. No good on that one. And it's Bradley with the ball for Philadelphia. With the drive. Melton, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And the 76ers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Hardaway. That one wide left.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Brown the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Now here is McGee. Hardaway for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Melton passes to Embiid. 13 feet away. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 3. Owens kicks to Doncic. Hardaway against Brown. Outside Hardaway. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Hardaway again missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Doncic against Melton. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And Owens believes he can be among the best players in this league, and hitting big shots like that only helps his case.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Harris check in for Brown.
76ers substitution. Tobias Harris.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Harris. Now the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Harris. Baseline jumper. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Owens with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Inside. Doncic. That one good for 2.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
That free throw good from Doncic. The 76ers trailed by 8. Pass to Melton. McGee with the block. Doncic against Embiid. Puts it up from 12, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And here we go. And Embiid throws it down home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Doncic against Melton. Doncic passes to Owens. The shot, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Harris kicks to Bradley. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle, here's Owens. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Team
Well,
is
here's a
independent.
guy who is not shy about these big moments. Shep Owens is always prepared to step in and take big shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Nowitzki. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the shot.
Boy, it's clear the defense didn't want to foul James Harden. He has proven to be a closer. Yet another opportunity here.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Bradley can't get it to go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
At the line for Dallas, James Harden. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Nowitzki, no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early.